up? It's your girl Tiffany, and welcome back to Believe It or Not. Girl, I know everybody has heard Joe Biden has COVID-19 again, okay? I don't know if I can say that on here, but he has COVID-19 again. But did he get that? And he's still getting sick, girl, whatever. But word on the street is they're trying to push Harris to the front. Is this how they're going to get him out, talking about he's sick and he can't come back? So they're going to push Kamala out there in the front? But word on the street again, allegedly over here on this video, they don't want her either. Not one bit, okay? Because her polls is lower than Joe's, okay? But I don't know how they finna spin this. I think they're trying to clean up their campaign little thing that they got going on because they see it's not working, especially after Donald Trump did this. And it's been on ever since, okay? But before we get into this video, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll be notified of all the news and entertainment and everything in between that happens here on Believe It or Not, okay? So let's get into this video.
Breaking tonight, earlier we just reported that the president has COVID. He canceled his event in Las Vegas. Speech there, he's tested positive for COVID-19. The White House saying he is vaccinated and boosted. He's experiencing mild symptoms. He will.
My thing, how you vaccinated and boosted and still getting sick? But that's another video. But how? Somebody answer me that in the comment section, okay? Let me know how you feel about that. How's that so?
Be returning now to Delaware, where we're told he will self-isolate and will continue to carry out all of his duties fully during that time. Again, that's from a statement from the White House momentarily, just a few moments ago. The White House says it will provide regular updates on the president's status as he continues to carry out the full duties of the office while in isolation.
Tell me what you see here. Do you see that he's okay? And they talking about he doesn't have no fever, have no symptoms. But what do you see here? Let me know in the comments, okay? Because I see something else.
How are you feeling?
Mr. President, how do you feel?
How do you feel?
How do you feel? Do you have symptoms?
Look how this man is walking. And watch how he walk up the steps. Okay? Something is going on, and they're not telling us. But okay. Is he pausing? Do he look like he's losing his balance? Do he feel? I feel like he can't make it up the steps. And you seen homeboy at the end of the steps standing right there in case he go back a little bit, okay? Something ain't right. And then if he got COVID-19, why he don't got no mask on?
I just watched the footage, and I have to tell you, he looked really unsteady and ill. Obviously, I don't know about you guys, but flying across the country when you're healthy doesn't feel so great. Here's the shot. But as he comes, it's more when he comes, he's down on the tarmac. But he looks frail.
And just imagine you a president of a different country. Just imagine you looking at this, because everybody in the world gets our news, and they're seeing step by step what's going down that's over here in America, because you know America is the emperor or the staple for, you know, everything every country want to be, okay? And they looking at this. If you was one of them, what would you think? Let me know in the comments, okay?
And juxtapose that.
But he is frail.
Right,
I mean, I don't get this kind of Groundhog Day thing we keep doing with Biden.
Exactly.
I mean, when has he not been this way?
And get a kicker out of this. That's Chris Cuomo saying this. He was on CNN, batting 100 for Joe Biden. Now all of a sudden, it's just weird that everybody that was their allies are turning on him, because they see the jig is up and everything that they've been hiding, they can't hide no more. And they know the world is seeing this shit. Okay, excuse my language, but come on now, come on.
He wasn't in great shape when he ran against Biden the first time, Trump the first time. That's why he said he was a one-term guy.
And he had the advantage in 2020 of two things. America desperately wanted change, right? And
they didn't want change. Y'all made them hate Donald Trump. Our country was great. We was energy independent. I had more money that I could spend. Okay, gas was low, housing was low, rent was low. Like, living was low, okay? It wasn't about no damn change because we was all right, okay? They just made Donald Trump, they made people hate Donald Trump. That's all that was. That was the difference. Other than that, if they would have did that, Donald Trump would be president right now, okay?
He was able to run from the basement because of coronavirus and because of the lockdowns. He said, whoa. Basement campaign, that's okay.
And we wanted old, tired, and not crazy.
Well, juxtapose this. So he's now suffering from COVID, and this is how he appears, whether it's different or not.
Well, actually, and the shot I saw was from a different angle. You couldn't really see him on that shot.
Oh, was even worse?
Yeah.
And okay, so that
She's trying to push that point. He looked the worse than that, and I believe her.
Biden was hit with the virus. Donald Trump was hit with a bullet, and he's putting his hand up like this. Symbolism matters in politics.
It does.
And you know, people have said, oh, you know, this couldn't be worse timing for Biden. I'm not sure that's the case because there's still time before the election, and this stuff, you know, fades pretty quickly. But
this is not for the phase. This is not for the phase. Everybody has got a taste of what Joe Biden really is, and it's not going away. We cannot unsee what we have seen, okay? It is over. And don't try to push Kamala Harris on us. It's not. So I don't know what they finna pull out of their tricks or bag, just like I told you on the last video. They're trying to throw a Hail Mary and they trying to get Joe up out of there because they know they're going to lose. And if they lose and Donald Trump get in there, he going to drain the swamp so clean. You ain't going to find no dirt, okay?
Gets better in a few days, depending on the treatment that he's getting, depending on how much viral load he has. The spin will be, you see, he's not that sick. He just beat COVID.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's okay. But again,
there's no youth elixir out there.
Yeah, there's no youth elixir. And again, I mean, I talk to people who are around him and I talk to people who are influential within the party. They did not wake up to some reality that Joe Biden, it's the polls have been moving. The polls are moving and they are worried. But what I don't get, it doesn't make sense to my political mind, is what is telling you that somebody gives you a better chance? I don't buy these numbers. Harris.
Ain't nobody been buying these numbers. Chris Cuomo, you are one of the people that pushed this crap that Joe Biden is the best thing that ever happened to America. Now you sitting there eating your words. I just love it when these Dems come back out and they be like, oh, we did not know. Y'all knew. Y'all was a cover up. Y'all was covering up. And now look where America's at. Look where we at now. Because y'all wanted to do some cover up and y'all hated Donald Trump so bad. This is what y'all did. And y'all don't got nobody else to blame but yourself. All the fake media.
Loses based on these numbers. I don't get the theory of the case that you change just to lose.
And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to change their whole campaign strategy right now, okay? They're trying to change all of it right now, and it's just not going to work. It's too late. What we in July? We're in July. We're at the end of July almost, and we got into November? What devious idea do the Dems have, okay? What do you think they have up their sleeve to pull this off? Allegedly, you know, conspiracy theories around here, they're going to try to, you know, do a martial law and cause a state of emergency. You know, you haven't heard that from me. That's just word on the street, okay? They're going to do a emergency, you know, state of emergency, and we can't have an election and da-da-da-da. So, you know, all I could do is tell Trump is watch your back, homie. They gunning for you, okay? They coming after you, okay? But that's just all alleged. That's all alleged. Those are conspiracy theories. It's not facts. It's just theories, okay? But my question to you is, do you think they finna get Joe Biden out of the White House using that he is sick to push Harris? If so, leave comments in the comment section. If not, leave comments in the comment section and we could chop it up because something is weird around here. Y'all stay prayed up, okay? And that was the video. Peace.